Billy.
I'm Tammy Glover.
And we're Thorcraft motherfucking Cobra.
And you are watching Planet Verge TV.
It's just fun to say motherfucker.
You have to be a little upper class to afford to be able to
Well,
see.
that was my point. Exactly, you have to be a little bit posh to have the gear. And when you're posh, you don't know that you are. You just assume everyone has that gear. And
You're saying I grew up Posh Spice?
I was just gonna say, so if you guys were the Spice Girls, you'd be Posh Spice. Which Spice Girl would you be?
I would be the Angry Bitter. Do they have an Angry Bitter spice?
Scary Spice?
Scary Spice?
Okay.
I did grow up on a posh sounding street called Pump Meadow. Pump Meadow Crescent. But I was gonna say, if your porn name is truly the street you grew up on and your middle name and then the street you grew up on. My middle name's Richard, so I'd be like Dick Pump Meadow.
Now that we've embarrassed you, maybe we should talk about your album a little bit. Are you guys excited? Are you nervous? I mean, a couple reviews have come out. It's all been very, very positive so far.
Yes, it's speaking for myself, it's somewhat terrifying, actually.
I'm not terrified at all.
No, but you're never
terrified?
terrified. Validation should come from within. Like, I should just be, this exists. I'm glad it exists. I think we created something. And if we make one person happy, you know.
I wanted to ask you guys about your sound because I read on your MySpace it said you sound like a three-way between Cyndi Lauper. I'm trying to remember.
I think it was Chris Christopherson and something else.
Todd Rundgren.
Todd Rundgren, which is it's interesting that you ask that because I have an Amoeba music calendar. You know Amoeba music? I have an Amoeba music calendar which has artists' birthdays on it. The day we did a listening party for the EP right when we got it back from mastering, and it was the birthday of Cyndi Lauper, Chris Christopherson, and Todd Rundgren. And I was like, that's kind of what we said, because the Cyndi Lauper stuff is like the poppier, and Rundgren, I mean, because really we're both big like power pop nerds, and he's great, and then there's some of like just the slightly darker, more acoustic stuff. So I thought that was interesting. That we could be like a human bouillabaisse of those three.
A human bouillabaisse.
Every interview I do has to upset anti-Semites in some way.